Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Linka Kenobi, and today we are going to be talking about um, we have an art with The Last of Us, the series that is coming out soon. There's looks like they're talking about extending the series despite having small source material. Because remember, Last of Us only had two video game titles, so we don't know what they're gonna do. We don't know how they're going to expand it, which I'm hoping they would do is they would not try to kill Joel off on the second season. Because if they do that, then it's over. But, give me 1 minute. Let me just enhance this thing. I forgot to do that while we were live so you get to really see me closely. There you go, guys. All right. So, before we do, and if you saw my short video, I did have day one of MegaCon. I had a good time. A lot of walking. Good exercise for me, especially. And I had a lot of load, so I'm a bit tired on my upper arm. My arms are a bit tired, but hey, I note to self, man. Next time, bring your vehicle closer so then you don't have to walk too much. But, anyways, let's get to the article and see what we got. Here we go. Title: Last of Us live action show changes Abby's physique while Neil Druckmann claims we pandered to no one. Show could continue past season 2 despite lack of source material. So yes, Neil Druckmann, he's had a lot of issues going on, especially with the game that came out, Last of Us Part 2, and it was a total wreck. Total mess. Sales went down. People rejected the game. They did not like what happened with Joel in 5 minutes of gameplay. They did not like where it was going to, especially how you play with Abby and what they have done with her. It was just messed up and it was wrong. So let me get myself here. Let's get to the article and see what we have. Here we go. Here. Season 2 of HBO's Last of Us live action series is on its way. In a recent interview with Entertainment Weekly, the showrunners hinted that the series based on the beloved video game is far from over. Despite there being no more source material after Season 2, they also confirmed the character Abby will have a different physique than in the game, while claiming they pandered to no one. So, yeah, it's a bit of a mess, bro. The Last of Us series, both the game and its live-action adaptation, have been a controversial topic for quite a while. The map mainly centered around developer Naughty Dog dismissing fans' concerns regarding Part 2 and copyright-striking YouTube videos on the subject, as well as the disgraceful death of the beloved character Joel in favor of the divisive character of Abby. So, the Season 1, I enjoyed Season 1 a lot. Season 1 was a good show. I did not watch episode 3 because I know what episode 3 was about. I read the topic and everything, and they showed a lot, too much what episode 3 was. So I didn't bother watching it. After that, season 4, it continued on the story. And like I said, dude, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good show. Pedro Pascal did a good job, and so did the girl. But right now, season 2, which is mainly part 2 of Last of Us, we don't know what's going to happen. So, let's see how this goes. Season 1 live-action series, we told the first game. Season 2 will cover the second. Naughty Dog director and series showrunner Neil Druckmann evidently intends to keep the show going. If true, Season 3 and any seasons after that will be completely fresh material. The question is, how will they go about it? Joel died early in the second game, so it's expected that the show will follow the chain of events. Pedro Pascal, who plays Joel in the live-action series, believes his character's death will be much different from the game. However, there is no confirmation of this yet. Additionally, Abby, the character who's supposed to kill Joel, has also undergone some changes for the show. For instance, it appears that she won't have a masculine physique like in the game. In The Last of Us Part 2, she is depicted as having a bodybuilder's torso, complete with broad shoulders and huge arms. The series co-showrunner Craig Mazin explained this by stating, "I personally think that there is an amazing opportunity here to delve into someone who is perhaps physically more vulnerable than the Abby in the game, but whose spirit is stronger. And then the question is, where does her formidable nature come from, and how does it manifest? That's something that will be explored explored now and later. In an interview, Neil Druckmann gave his thoughts on changes to the story, dropping a few hints on what he has in store. Druckmann is more aware of the controversy around The Last of Us than anyone. In fact, he was more or less at the center of it. Oddly, he doesn't seem bothered by it at all in the interview. Rather, it seems he tried to paint himself as the hero. Our brand is what we pander to no is that we pander to no one. He said, take a moment to laugh at that one before continuing. We do what's best for the story, and whatever happens, happens. That's a very particular story we wanted to tell, and we stuck to our game. Yeah, you really stuck to it, alright. Entertainment Weekly followed that up with praise for the controversial sequel to the beloved video game. That strategy continues to pay off. The article stated, The Last of Us Part 2 became a sensation, selling more than 4 million units over its release weekend, alone before going on to win award after award at the Oscars of the gaming industry. The Game Awards, fans of the first game, and indeed most sensible critics, will likely laugh at the obvious shilling. After that, Mason revealed that the series will continue beyond a third season. How far past? He said, I can't say. That's not to say that there are not other stories that could be told, but this story is the one that Neil and I are telling. Druckmann supported this quite strongly. We have a plan. We know what we need to do going forward, but we couldn't tell you right now exactly how many episodes or how many seasons it will take to get there. This means that the series may indeed continue for quite a while. Fans of the original game should probably expect even more changes and tragedies to befall their favorite game characters. Raven Redgrave, aka Writing Raven, is the co-host of the Gothic Therapy YouTube channel with her husband, Master of the TDS. The channel features a look at pop culture, entertainment, and gaming with insightful commentary, sharp critics, and a dose of dark humor. So, I will say this, and like I said again, if they still decide to kill off Joel in the second season, I don't think this show's going to be good. I don't think the show will succeed. Now, however, if they continue the story, with Joel and just change the game's story, maybe it'll be a success. Maybe it'll be successful. Time will tell with this, man. We just gotta see, bro. So I don't know when this is coming out. It may be coming out maybe in the summer. I'm not sure. Or maybe next year. I mean, you guys can let me know in the chat, or I'll just find it myself. But like I said, dude, if this show goes by what part 2 did, then this means that the second season is going to suck very badly. But we'll see. All right. So that's going to be it for this video. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. If you like the video, hit the like button, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much. And I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.